What's up, guys? We are back on our search for iron and all that other precious metals. Oh, not iron, precious metal. Gold is precious metal. But anyways, we're searching for iron ingots and the such. So, welcome back. Oh no, this looks like a bandit camp. Let's see. See, I was fooled because my favorite color is green. I was like, oh, green dot, and green generally means something good. So everyone wants to go towards the green stuff. Die, fox. Should have a dog for this. So we're back, and I'm about to head back to town here shortly. Haha, you fail. Oh, crap. Fox hide. I do hate the camera thing. Apparently, I've asked around, and I think I've been trolled the whole time. There is a GM, but he did not answer my question. I asked if there was a way to rotate your camera, and I got no answer. So, okay, there's a node there. Can I get this without being attacked by anybody? I think I can. Huzzah! Yeah, yay! Awesome! Novice tools usable. So I'm a tool now. Okay. I'm a tool that can be used. Yeah, that's nice. Well, I think I may need to... Oh, hey look, I can get this one too. And there's a fox. Yeah, alright, well. I don't know, it seems like people cleared out of this area. So I'm not sure that's the sound foxes make. I could be wrong. I haven't, spun up on my fox whispering, but I mean, well, it could be. It could be. I'm on the fence about that. I'm gonna Google, what does a fox say? Boo. I should have just let that one go. I apologize. I shouldn't even have made that. I must flog myself now after this. Bad joke. No. I'm gonna punish myself. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up here and do this loop really quick and see what we can do. So I'm addicted to Red Bull. I know it's totally terrible for you, but I cannot help it. I don't smoke cigarettes or do drugs or anything like that. And my only two things I can say, these are my vices, are Red Bull and coffee. And probably Red Bull is probably the absolute worst for me. But yeah, Red Bull and coffee are my two vices, and Red Bull is the worst because there's so much terrible crap in Red Bull. And it's actually a flavor thing. I really like the taste of it. So, but that has gone a lot to my weight gain. I've gained, well, that and the medication, the steroids they gave me. They're like, yeah, you're gonna gain some weight because they gave me steroids for my back, and I've jumped in like the past 2.5 months like 26 pounds. And and here's the thing, I haven't like been eating like crazy or anything like that. It's just the nature of the steroids. Granted, I'm like, oh, I hate this, but it's the nature of the steroids. Nothing seems to be, I mean, it doesn't seem like I can do anything about it. So, rather than complain and, mope about it, I just kind of, okay, well, I gained a bunch of weight. I need to start losing weight. So, I mean, that's the only thing I can do about it. So I'm waiting till I get my next series of shots, and then once I get my next series of shots, because it's very hard to work out when you're in this much pain, like, because my shots have worn off, and I'm constantly just, like, you'll hear my voice if I'm playing, and I go, and it's normally me, like, adjusting or trying to crack my back, which sucks, but when you're constantly in pain, I mean, you can't really, I mean, you're not going to get it good, even walking, I said this before, I used to rag on people with back injuries, like, oh, your back can't hurt all the time, you're lame, And I did apologize because I was ignorant, and I never experienced this type of back pain. It's terrible. It is terrible, and it's unfortunately. I had another talk to this pain management doctor and the athletic specialist who specializes in back injury. Like the type of compression fracture I have is like we can't where what happened. The type of injuries like we really can't go in and do anything. We can prevent it from getting worse. That's it. We can't fix it. It's kind of too dangerous to go in and try to fix, like with the way that they would fix it, I guess. I don't know. So it's not gonna get fixed, basically, is what I'm getting at. So I have to live with this back pain. It is what it is. I hate it. It sucks. Yeah, I'm miserable, but I could still walk. But I can't, well, let me rephrase. I can still move, but like trying to go and walk long distances or doing things like walking to lose weight, I can't do right now because it still hurts too much. Once I get my shots, I know for like 2 or 3 months for about 3 months I'll be good. So I'll be able to walk my ass off. So I'll start off doing that and get on the elliptical, a bunch of low impact stuff, and I'm hoping to get to the point where I can start working out again, like lifting weights. Not anything, not like I'm gonna lift weights like I'm gonna be in a competition, because honestly, I mean, I love working out and I love doing it. And it's one of the reasons why I joined the Marine Corps. But working out, completely worthless, completely pointless. I mean, unless you're training for something, you're like an athlete, going to the gym every day and running it's worthless, 100% worthless, because the Men's Fitness did a study several years ago, and people that work out all the time and run, you take the average person, they take like 3 different types of people. Yeah, the bodybuilders, people that lift weights, people that ran all the time, and then average people that had a job where 9 to 5, they got up, they walked the dog, an average life, from the average human being. And I mean, their criteria was a little different than what I would consider average, but it was a person, that got up, they played with their kids in the yard, fairly average. And, so I need this, and I need these, and I'll go make me some stuff. But they take the average person, and they, did this study, like some double-blind study or whatever, and they had all these different groups, and what they found out was the people that worked out and the people that ran were generally more healthy than the average person. And I was surprised by this. I was like, no. What? No. Yeah, not even playing. Like, the average person was 100 times more healthier. Because people that run, they do so... Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. They do so much damage to their own, their joints and stuff. They do so much damage. They do so much damage to their own, to like their joints and their skeletal structure. Just running. Running is super rough. Super rough on your body. Like running is like, running actually is very bad for you. Very bad for you. But these people, I mean, it's totally just, their cartilage and their knees was all messed up. And then the bodybuilders were having a lot of like tendon and joint issues from like heavy lifting, and I used to lift like that too. So I mean, it's a terrible strain on your body. But the people that just the regular average, guy got up and hung out with his kids and did that stuff, he was in great, much better shape. Granted, I mean, the guys who lifted weights were, their heart rates were better and all this other stuff, but they had so many problems. And they said, as the average person, vice the average, you take the average person, you take a bodybuilder and a runner, and at the age 65, the runner and the bodybuilder, their bodies are going to be broken down. The average person is not. You deteriorate your skeletal structure and your musculature and your joints and all that stuff. It deteriorates so much faster when you work out constantly. So, and I've always believed that, even when I worked out all the time. I still do it because I love it, but I realize the pointless, what is the word I'm looking for? Futility of it. Is that a futility? All right, it's pointless. Basically, is what I'm alluding to. It is very pointless to do, and it's very bad for you. You know, they suggest like walking is one of the best. Walking long distances with good shoes is a lot better for you in the long run than running, because you don't just damage your joints really, you know, a whole terrible amount, and that's a good way to stay healthy. Isometric exercises like lifting weights and just using like your own body weight, push-ups, using bands and stuff like that. They said that's better for you than, you know, lifting weights. Granted, you won't have the same results, you know, as you will lifting weights, but it's a lot healthier for you. So I was quite surprised at the study, but I mean, in a hindsight, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of, when I read the study, I was surprised, but I was kind of like, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's not. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew that before I read the study. When I like, you know, you read something, you kind of know the outcome. You're like, I know this is, you know. So I kind of knew it before I read it that was going to be the outcome. It was still surprising to actually see it written down, and they're like, yeah, not advocating, you know, that you don't work out, you don't lift the weights, but just know that the damage you're doing to your body, and it's a lot of it is irreparable. Like the damage you do, like lifting heavy weight, like once you if you like tear a muscle, that muscle is forever weakened. Even if it heals, it is forever weakened. And yeah, I separated my I had not slap lesion, a oh man, I had a tear in my shoulder, my muscle, I had a long biceps tendon repair. So I tore the tendon, you know, the upper part of it, and which is bad enough. You know, it wasn't a slap lesion, but it's still. I can do minor stuff like basic movements and stuff like that. It doesn't hurt too bad. Where before it used to hurt all the time. I mean, there are a lot of days where I can lift and do things, and it's completely pain-free. There's other times I'll twist a certain way, and it's just like, and it'll like, hey, don't forget, I was once injured, you know. But for the most part, it's healed a lot. However, it's still, you know, not 100% like it was. And I did this. This was an injury from playing football when I was in the Marine Corps. But yeah, you damage your body to the point where you can't fix it. And your body is never the same. No matter what happened, and no matter what doctor does surgery on you, certain injury, I mean, you're never going to be the same as you were before that injury. It just doesn't matter how good the doctor is, you know. So I tell people that you know, yeah, you know, just be careful when you work out, especially when you run long distances. And there's a reason why long distance runners are like super skinny, and a lot of them look like extremely unhealthy. Like they got that. Oh man, that's just terrible looking. And it's actually better for you if you're gonna run to be super skinny. I mean, like kind of like sickly skinny. So anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to talking about some Albion. So I've just been running around, bumping my gums, killing these guys. This is kind of, I mean, this is what you do to basically level up. So the more guys I kill, they level up my adventuring. So, and I'm trying to level that up right now. Oh, there's a node. There's nobody around, so I should be able to get this node before some jack-o'-lantern comes over and gets it. Loot this dude. Yeah, bang out this node. Ting, 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 ting. And oh, crud! No! Flee! Oh, there's another there. Hooray! I flee to another. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. But I got this work order here that I have to do, and I need a bit more resources for it. So, I mean, I'm just really. Oh man. Oh, these are depleted. These off depleted. Are these depleted too? See, I don't know what it looks like when they start to come back, because when I look at them from a certain angle, it looks like they're replenished or replenishing. Oh, that's a bird tree. Oh, really? No! Come on, guys! Flee! 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 Okay, well, can I flee again? Because these guys really want me. Okay, we're gonna go out of their area. I think this is what happened when I was in their neck of the woods and they didn't like it. They didn't like it at all. So, let me heal up. So it's fun, but it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, right now it's kind of a little tedious, just gathering, basically going back and forth and just gathering, resources to level up these things. Granted, I can just go out and start adventuring, but I can't in the same hand because I need resources. So I need to get this to get better gear so that I can go out and adventure. So, what is this? Oh, no, I don't want to add a player to my group. I don't want to add a player to my group. No! People are trying to steal my stuff. So, I'm thinking though I'm gonna go back to town and make a fire staff, and then I think having a little bit of range or maybe a bow. Cause I'm not really the caster type person. Maybe a bow. Well, let's see. I'm gonna go back over here though first and run through this area and see what I can do. Oh, fox. Swamp fox, swamp fox. So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 and Star Wars. Star Wars Battlefront. I'm liking the game. I'm just a little, I don't know. I played for 10 or 12 hours, and I got bored. Okay, I'm not bored of the game. I got bored of the same map. There's 4 maps. There's 4 maps, and it's like, yeah, these are fun. After a while, I'll get on, and I'm finding that I'll play for an hour or so, and then I'm like, and it's a very, very run and gun kind of arcadey type game. It's not like Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty. Oh, I can't believe I said that. It's not like Battlefield where you're actually what is this? Can I drop this tree down? Oh, this tree looks hella pimp. Oh, this is giving me rough logs. Oh, man, but just doing the same maps over and over. It's not like I can sit, because my thing is sniping. I love sniping. I've always, any Battlefield game, I always snipe. I'm very good at it. I like to think. I've been told I've been very good. I mean, there's matches where I've gotten, 20 plus kills just from sniping. Let me check battalion. Let me check my stats. You can see I can get I can get busy when it comes to sniping. However, in the running gun game, which is I recently started working on because that's where I suck. So Battlefield or Battlefront is very much a running gun game, and I played the Battlefronts before, so I knew what to expect. It's just, I knew what to expect. And I'm not complaining. It's fun. It's just hard because I'm not a running gun. I don't have the twitch reflexes like other people do to, getting conked on the head and not having... Oh, what did I just do? Where's the bridge at? Oh, here it is. So, you're slightly overloaded and move slower. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I've been playing that, and I'm probably going to hop on, been playing a lot of Rift, too, and, so we got this series started, because we originally were going to do, Fallout, and then, we were going to do Fallout originally, and then, we just can't compete with the bigger YouTubers, and by the time we got our copy and got home, MK Fire Eyes had several, episodes. He was on episode 5, when we got home from picking ours up. And I was like, well, balls. So we end up not doing Fallout. So it is what it is. Buildable journeyman materials. So. Demolition hammer. Okay. 60. So. Prepare Prepare to die. My name is Needle Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh. Okay, well. Let me go ahead and mount up on my yak. Oh. Move, yak. I must get this copper ore. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to town and see if I can build me up something. Get me up something, I don't know. I'm thinking about making some plate armor, maybe. Oh no, what I need to do is do this work order, so I'm gonna go do the work order. Ah, no, trees! Like, my yak has a lantern on his head. Now, I've had several complaints already that I've been reading in chat that... I gotta turn that off. Well, no, I haven't seen anything too bad. They have a GM, and he's been policing it pretty good, so... but people have been complaining about the art style. And I get it. I get it. I do. It is very... Somebody was like, yeah, it kind of looks like, GoldenEye. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't really... Yeah, I see it. So... People are complaining about the graphics, and it's like, you know... It may not be everybody's cup of tea. It looks... Okay, not mine. I'm not really, like... super stoked over the graphics. However, I'm not going to be like, oh, these graphics are horrible, this is a bad game, because the graphics aren't, you know, new age, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. No, never that. But, I mean, the graphics do look a little World of Warcraft vanilla, if you know what I mean. Like, this reminds me of World of Warcraft looked like when I was beta testing it and I first started playing it. It was very much like this. Like, so anyways, let me go ahead and get out these so I can do this work order. Okay, so I need to make novice level metals. So let's go over here and find the leather worker. Is this the leather worker guy here? I believe it is. No, this is the stave guy. Yeah, somebody's clothes there. This is... Okay, here we go. So, I wanted to make armor. So, I need to make medium novice level armor. Medium novice level armor. Okay, here we go. Medium. Wait, what are these? Soft leather. Oh, boy. So, I'm gonna process the leather. Alright. Okay, so... Where would I go to process leather? Armor? Is there a... Okay, no, there's not an option here. Like a tanner, maybe? What does this guy do again? This is the... Okay, yeah, that's the... He's a repair guy. There's the auction. That is the auction. Auctioneer. I don't really need him right now, but I may later. Okay, so this guy is the... What do you do? Oh, you're the tool dude and the house guy. Okay, what is this guy here? You are the mason. And... Huh. Where's the... This is the... Yeah, that's the lumber mill. And this over here looks like the skinner. Okay, this looks like where I need to go. Okay. 18 seconds. I'm gonna get this guy here. Oh, so the more stuff you... Okay, cool. So I can do everything at one time. It just gets a hella long bar. The bar just takes a hell of a long time to fill. Okay, that's what's up. That's pretty neat. That's neat, I guess. I can get down with that. So, well, my name is Serpentine, guys. Thank you for joining me in this episode. Hopefully, the next couple episodes we get to doing some more action-oriented stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to build up my character, and I think on the next couple episodes, I'm going to go out and explore some stuff once I get some gear. Alright, guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care.